welcome everybody to another episode of Skyrim's Mod of the Day, and in this episode I have for you a tribute icon widget. Now this was a godsend for me because who really likes the actual Skyrim bars for health, magic and stamina? I think pretty much no one likes them. Gopher's iHud pretty much solved that problem, but now we've got another option which works perfectly well with iHud, and I think most of you will like it. Now, most of us are familiar with iNeed, which I will show you right now real quick. You see top right, you can see the food, drink and sleep icons, and they're currently red since my Dark Elf is kind of deprived right now, but regardless of all that, it adds similar icons from Sky UI and basically uses them for your health, magicka and stamina. And if we go back into the MCM, you will notice there's only a few options at the moment, but the author is planning on expanding on everything in regards to this mod. You can see we've got the X and Y position. Currently it's designed for a, as it says there, 720p monitor or resolution. We can change the horizontal anchors from left to right, from top to bottom. Currently it's in the left bottom part of the screen. We can of course change its transparency with the alpha. We've got the icon is visible because of course that's the main feature, you want your icons to be visible, and numbers. Now the number is a percentage value for obviously from 1 to 100. I personally keep them off, but for now I'll turn them on to demonstrate it, and I'll go ahead and show you what this looks like. So keep an eye on the bottom left of the screen. I'll use some magicka. You can see numbers come on the screen now. That's going to go all the way down until you will see the icon come on screen. There you go, we've now got a white, that is for magicka. The white wavy lines keep going down, now it's turned to yellow. Use even more magicka. Yes, we know it's low, go to here, new character you see. Now it's red. So the colour values are 1 to 24% is red, 25 to 49 is yellow, 51 to 74 is white, and 75 to 100% equals no icon whatsoever. Now, of course, I'll go ahead and mention possible improvements and opinions at the end about that, but because I've got quite a few. But other than that, well, let's continue. Same with stamina. So if I do some running and jumping, you can see it's going down already. It's gone white, 2 arrows, now yellow and red. And again, the same goes with health or anything as such. And as you can see, as they slowly rise, they will return to their natural colours. Now, I do like the colour system because that's good if you don't like the numbers. I mean, I'm not a fan of having numbers on screen. So the colour system is great, even for me. And I've got a slight colour deficiency, but even for me, it's easy to, you know, see what's yellow or red and the such and white. That's easy to distinguish. So I do like that as opposed to the numbers. But, you know, whatever floats your boat. Some people are not going to like the numbers. Some people will, you know. It doesn't matter what you like. I'm just trying to get injured real quick. I died. What a fail. What a fail. I'll leave that fail in there. Oh my. Anyway, with all that nonsense aside, I have managed to find myself a rather spiffing mud crab, and I will demonstrate the health for you. As you can see, it's already on 82. Let's see if this wench attacks me. There you go. 61, and we've already got the white icon. Don't know if it's a wench, of course. Could be a gentleman, could be a sir, who knows. 41 now, so we're yellow. And now we're red. There we go, that's the health demonstrated. The colour scheme I should say is obviously consistent throughout, which it should be, and I think it fits in perfectly well with the iNeed, and I personally love this. I think this is a great addition, and of course you can always mess around with the locations of both of these on your HUD and fit them in nicely. Now, of course, what this mod doesn't actually do is get rid of your vanilla Skyrim bars. You're going to need another mod to sort out for you, but most of the modding community for Skyrim is using Gopher's iHud, Immersive HUD. So if you're using that, it's quite simple. Go into your mod configuration menu, go to Immersive HUD, go to transparencies, and you will see your little magicka health and stamina bars right here. Simply turn them to 0 so they're invisible. And it's as simple as that, that will disappear, and now all you have left is your little widgets, which in my opinion look a million times better. Finally, I'd like to talk about possible improvements and my opinions on it so far. Well, reading the Nexus, there's a few different ideas so far, and all of them are actually quite great, and I think the author is probably going to include them all, such as an option to have your icons blue for magicka, of course, green for stamina, and red for health. Some people seem to want that. Well, one person did at least, and yeah, I can imagine why. So that's an option. Someone else also mentioned a coloured number option. So you would not have no icons, but you would have your numbers as they are now, except they would obviously go from the same range. So 124 red, 25 to 49 yellow, and etc. One improvement I'd kind of request, or not really an improvement, but just my own personal request, would be to have an option where you can have these on all the time, just like the iNeed in the top right. I'd prefer it if they didn't disappear at 75%, because in my opinion I just don't like it. I'd like it as an option because some people will use that, but if my iNeed is constantly on, I'd prefer these to be constantly on as well. It's just my OCD, it's just how it works, but I'm sure the author can also include that option, which would be great. Anyway, I think this is a great mod. I'm definitely going to be using it from now on, and it'll sure make my Let's Play much more tidy, and it will help with my OCD. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Go and check this out on the Nexus. If you like the mod, always endorse it. Support the author. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time, guys.